When I was 12, my dad and my mom moved me and my little sister to a new house that had an old treehouse in the backyard. I wanted to play in Treehouse, but a crazy old man came up to me and warned,
"Do not go into the treehouse. It's haunted and cursed and you will die."
But I didn't listen to him and climbed up to the treehouse and went inside, and there were
Skeletons
and
ghosts.
dancing, and
Jason
was there too. I was scared. And then all the ghosts and skeletons and Jason started pointing at me and telling me,
"Join us, join us, join us."
My name is Chuck.
Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and overall fucking assholes. I think you know what time it is.
Scientists have done extensive research to deliver the first irrefutable statement outside of the realm of mathematics. Several children of varying backgrounds were tied down to a bus seat in the back of my townhouse yard for 8 hours at a time and forced to watch various children's entertainment films on loop to measure their discomfort. The distance from the screen was measured in yards, squared, and divided by the number of total tears shed during the 8-hour period to provide the hate coefficient. In order to measure what a child's body does without entertainment and to rule out simple environmental factors, scientists also tied up several children to bus seats and provided them only with jingling keys on a rotating arm. Some in groups, and others alone. The results were stunning. The only conclusion that could be drawn from the experiment is that Dougal is the worst film ever made for children. Tears streamed down the children's faces. We could no longer measure by drop, but by volume. The blurry, janky animation disoriented and caused psychotic episodes in several children. Horrible screams and wailing could be heard for miles, with only a few discernible quotes to include in the research. Which spring guy is the good one? What does a merry-go-round do to contain blue spring guy? How can this stupid mutt see through so much hair? Am I going to die here? Please, turn it off. I want to watch G-Force. Oh my god. We have submitted our research to Congress and will work endlessly with the UN to have this film banned from possession and distribution on threat of the death penalty. This abuse cannot stand. Thankfully, most parents already disposed of the film early, calling it, and I quote, "the lamest, most asinine shit they had ever seen," while throwing it in the trash. Oh my god. Adults cannot fully understand the horror that pertains to this film, as they have a sense of cringe. Without this shield, children are subjected to raw, unfiltered, bad content that irreversibly ruins their ability to love, understand cause and effect, and live functional lives. The children who were subject to this experiment will be followed for the rest of their lives to monitor the effects, so that we can cross-reference the results of the experiment with the population and retroactively charge parents when they are 80 years old for letting their children watch this movie when they were younger. If you see a copy of Dougal, please do your part by calling 911 immediately. Do not place the disc in a DVD player. Do not inform anyone other than the DDTF, that is, the Dougal Destruction Task Force, of your discovery, and do not hesitate to report it. Hesitation to report a Dougal copy sighting is punishable by 20+ years in prison in most states and by death in Texas and Guam. Anyway, where the fuck was I? The skeletons and Jason and all that other shit. Join us. Okay, yeah. And I was like, nah way. And I was scared and ran down from the treehouse, and when I looked back, it was gone. The crazy old man came up to me and slapped me in the face and told me,
"Stupid boy! I told you not to go inside haunted treehouse and you did it anyway!"
And I asked him about the treehouse, and he told me that exactly 50 years ago today, there was a boy my age named Tommy who built the treehouse and invited all of the kids from the neighborhood in to party to celebrate, but they were all too heavy, and the treehouse collapsed, and they all died, and now it's haunted and cursed. And I asked him how he knew this, and he told me grimly,
"Because Tommy was my grandfather."